Hello and welcome. In this video, I'll demonstrate how to set up disk quotas on shared resources. Now, the first step that I'll do is to create a custom template and then apply the template to the share that already exists on the server. Now, I've done some pre-configuration steps where I've created a shared folder, which is like a home folder for users. Now, the main reason why you will want to use this quotas is that you're sort of limiting your users in how much space they can actually use. This is especially important when you want to monitor the amount of disk usage on the user's home folder. So in that way, they will not exceed the limit that you have set if the limit has been hard set, or you can receive alerts or warnings if a user exceeds the limit, for example, in a soft limit. So the first thing that we need to do, our first step, is to go ahead and create that template. To create the template, we'll have to go to the File Server Resource Manager, and to get there, from the Server Manager dashboard, you can just click on Tools and look for File Server Resource Manager, which is right here. Now that opens up our File Resource Manager, and the very first option at the top is the quota management. If you expand that, you'll see quotas and the quota templates. Now in quotas, nothing is registered here as yet, and in the quota templates, you'll see all these pre-configured templates that you can use. Now I'm not going to be using the pre-configured templates. I'm just going to create my own. Now before I actually create the template here, I just want to go back to my server manager into file and storage services, and I'll just show you where I'm going to create, or where I'll set that template or the disk quotas on. So if I click on the shares here, I have a number of shares, and the share that I'll be setting the quota on is my home share, which is located in shares home. Currently, if I look under the quota on the right hand side, you'll see that there is no quota that is currently applied. So let's go ahead over to the quota templates again, and I'm going to go ahead and create a new template. Now I'm going to make this just a small amount, probably 10 megs or something like that. So I can just click on the create quota template to the top right hand side here, and that will open the wizard for me, and then I can I don't want to copy any properties, so I can call this a 10 MB limit, 10 meg limit for home. Description, I'll just leave that out. I'll reduce that to 10 meg. Here I have the option of creating a hard quota or a soft quota. The difference is with the hard quota, if a user try to exceed the 10 meg limit, then they will be denied access. They will not be able to write any files larger than 10 megs or use more space than the 10 meg limits. Okay, the soft quota means that it'll just allow the user, it'll probably give like a warning, or record an event log to say that user has exceeded the limit, but the soft limit will basically allow the users to go beyond the 10 meg set. So for this, in this case, I'm just gonna go ahead and select that 10 meg limit, and it wants to copy properties from Quota. Now that is an optional thing, so I'm not gonna copy it, and I'll just click on OK. So now you can see that the 10 meg limit will be listed here. So 10 meg limit for home, and that's all that's required to add a template. Now let's go ahead and apply the template to the shared folder. To do that, I'll have to go back to quotas, and here I can just right click, or I can click on create quota up in the top right hand side here, and the quota path, this is where the share or the folder that I want to apply this template to. So go ahead and click on browse, and it's in my R drive, shared, and home. So this is where I have all my users home folder located. Clicking OK, and now I have the option to derive properties from this Quota template, and I will select the template that I just created, which is my 10 meg limit for home. It's all the way down at the bottom. 10 meg limit for home. I can define additional custom Quota properties, but I will not do that. If I ever need to make a change under properties, I will actually go to the template and make that change, and that change now will get defined for whichever storage it's applied to. So I'll go ahead and click on create. So I'll just verify that it is the correct path and that is the correct template that I want to add, and then click on create. And now it's in it's registered on the Quota as a Quota that I've set. Now over back to the server manager, let's go ahead and click on the shares again and do a refresh and see if it will pick up the Quota that has been added. Okay, so it's not picking it up yet. Let's go ahead and close that and reopen server manager. Okay, so now that I have server manager open, let's give it a few seconds. Go back to our file and storage. Click on the shares again. Go to the share that we applied, the Quota, and now you can see that the Quota has been applied. So it's using a template which says 10 meg limit for home. It's hard set, and it will not allow users to exceed the amount of 10 megs. Now I have a Windows 10 client computer connected to this server. So let's bring that up, and I'm gonna go ahead and log in. Now this is the access that I've already set up an access to this shared folder, or to the home folder, and that's the H drive, is recorded as the 8 drive. If I right click on this drive and go to properties, you can actually see now that the amount of space, the amount of free space on it is actually 10 meg, because I have nothing in there. So this is the limit that has been set. You can see that it will not exceed that 10 meg. Okay. Now, what if I try to copy a file that is larger than 10 megs into this into my home directory? This is a file that is just slightly bigger than a larger than 10 meg. It's 10.3 megs. So let's see if I can actually copy that file over. And you see straight away it gives me an error that there's not enough space on this shared drive, which is my home drive, because it is too big, it is too large to copy over. And that's how you go about setting this quotas on shares on a Windows server. If you like this video and you find it interesting, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my videos for new videos, and make a comment if you think that there's anything that is missing or anything needs to be added. You can leave a comment, and thanks for watching.